Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the Sacramento Kings and what's next. This franchise has a very uncertain future, but let's get into it. For a few years now, the Kings' backcourt has been Buddy Hield and De'Aaron Fox, and they have not won anything significant with them, and they have not even made the playoffs. They were pretty close in 2019, but let's examine. First, we're going to be talking about guard De'Aaron Fox. He's a really quick point guard who has hops, has very crazy athleticism, is always one of the best guards in the league every single year. Averages about 19 points per game this past season. Is a really good fit with the Sacramento Kings. He plays his heart out every single night. One of the reasons I love watching De'Aaron Fox play is because he just plays his heart out whenever he gets minutes on the court. Man, he is really trying to be Sacramento's franchise player, and I think he is. 19 points per game scorer, I'll take it. One of the quickest players in the league. Sacramento's Buddy Hield. Now, Buddy had a crazy wild ride last season. He was starting for the first few months, then came off the bench, then started again. It was not looking good for Buddy in the middle of the season. He was not starting. But then the spot opened up again. He kept working at it. They've had Buddy for a couple of years now. He's always been very inconsistent with his game, but he was averaging 19, 18 points per game this season. So, he is doing pretty well, but still inconsistent. Then the Kings roster has a lot to prove next season. I don't even know if they're going to make the playoffs. They probably won't. The Western Conference is just so good at this point because you have teams like, the Lakers, Clippers, Warriors are back. So it's really hard to compete in the West, especially if you're the Sacramento Kings, a very, very small market, and one of the worst front offices of the past 10 years in the NBA. I think this next year should be a rebuilding year for Sacramento. And then I think the 21 to 22 season, they should bust out of the gate and try and make the playoffs, because I'm pretty aware that the 21 to 22 season won't be crazy like it has been in the past 1-2 years. So, Kings should rebuild this next year. They get another high draft pick, preferably take a forward, and then you can have a great ride to the playoffs in 21-22. Make sure it's snappy. So that's my take on Kings rebuild right now. They drafted Tyrese Halliburton, which, I don't know, it's a bit of a shaky move because they already have Hield and Fox, but Hield might be gone with the trade this next year. So adding Halliburton, 6'6", nice 6'8" wingspan, is long, good fit with their team. So I think it was a good move. They just signed Hassan Whiteside, who actually used to play for them, but he only played in a few games because back then he was a little bit too immature for the NBA. So that's kind of my take on the Sacramento Kings for this season preview. Also, Harrison Barnes is good for them, but he's getting older. Rashawn Holmes is a good player as well. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Click that subscribe button, all that good stuff. Click that notification bell, smash that like button, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.